The Office of the Chief Justice has officially launched the Aspirant Women Judges Programme, and that took place in Midrand earlier today. The programme is aimed at providing entry-level education and training to aspiring female judicial officers. It will be implemented by the South African Judicial Education Institute. Its CEO is Dr. Gomolemo Moshoeu, joining us now live just to give us more insight about this program. It seems like it's a very good program. Dr. Moshoeu, good afternoon. Welcome to today. This is like a positive kind of initiative that you and the Office of the Chief Justice of the Republic of South Africa have undertaken. What's the main purpose?
The main purpose of this program is to create a pool of women that will be eligible to be appointed to the bench, and also to try and contribute towards the transformation of the judiciary. As you know, that currently there's only 45.2% of women on the bench out of 351 judges.
45.2%, only less than half.
45.2%.
Yeah,
yes.
45.2%, that's less than half. Is that why you've undertaken this initiative to address that gender inequality?
No, the reason why we have, one of the reasons of why we have embarked on this program is that one of the functions of the Institute, as provided for in the Act, is to train those that aspire to be judicial officers. That would mean judicial officers includes both judges and magistrates. So as the Institute, we have this course at 3 levels: at the entry level of the district magistrates, where we create a pool, as well as the regional magistrates. But this particular course focuses at the High Court.
This is this one is going to focus at the High Court. Is this the first of its kind?
It is not the first. It's the first of its kind in terms of for the Institute, as it is only 10 years, as you can see from the screen here, 10 years in existence. Prior to the establishment of the Institute, there was a program that was initiated by former Minister of Justice, Ms. Mabandla, as well as the late Chief Justice Langa, in around 2007, okay, where 21 women were put through a course for about 6 months. And to date, we are proud to say that 12 of them are already on the bench, and 1 or 2 of them are at Supreme Court of Appeal. So this is a project that at least there's proof that it works. And we are hoping, as the young institute of about 10 years old, will be able to replicate that and bear the same fruits.
Okay, tell us a little bit more about this one, the Aspirant Women Judges Programme that you've mentioned. That will be at the entry level, and it will be the High Court. It's that level of the High Court. How many women are going to be part of it, and how have you chosen them?
Oh, this particular course, we've got the 18 women were selected out of 251 applications. I must mention that the process of selecting them was quite rigorous, which was led by the a team of judges present in the country. So those 8 women make up the magistrates and legal practitioners, and they are the ones who will be testing whether the Institute can deliver the same program.
Okay, so what will the program entail? What will they be doing? And are you planning to sustain this? You do say that the Institute is only 10 years old, but there were similar kind of program focused on training women in the legal fraternity. But are you planning as the Institute to sustain it going forward?
Yeah, let me just deal with the first question of what will it entail. For a period of 6 months, the candidates will be attending in-person training for about a week each month up to the end of June. From July to September, they will be placed at several high courts where they will be part of their mentoring course. And thereafter, then they will also, in the last 3 months, the lead coordinator, Honorable Judge Mujapelo, will then work out as to how we close this program and the assessment issues, etc. As far as sustainability is concerned, that is the wish of the Institute. One of the questions earlier on, they said, why has it taken 15 years for us to replicate it? It's largely due to funding. So if in the coming year, there'll be some funding, then it can be sustained, it can take place again. Given that we only take a small number so that the lead coordinator can give them the necessary personal attention during the training.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I hope you don't mind, Dr. Moshoeu, me suggesting that you should go knocking on the doors of legal firms. After all, the challenge of transformation and gender equality within the fraternity is a very important aspect. In fact, the Chief Justice mentioned it quite a lot during his interview for when he was interviewed by the JSE last year for the role of the Chief Justice. Okay, so at the moment, are you finding it yourselves?
Yes, we are funding it ourselves.
Okay, no, thank you very much. We'll touch base. Yes, Dr. Moshoeu, and?
No, I was just saying that thanks to COVID, because now we have a hybrid training, whereas in-person training, if it was in-person training for 6 months, we would never have dreamt to start the program. So with hybrid training, we are able to do that.
Okay, good luck with it. We'll touch base with you later on to find out how it's gone and what the future looks like. That's Dr. Gomolemo Moshoeu, CEO of the South African Judicial Education Institute, together with the Office of the Chief Justice today, officially launching a program called the Aspirant Women Judges Programme in terms of training women. 18 selected out of 251 applicants. So it's a very tight one, and good luck to them. We need more women on the bench.